Hello. And hello. Thank you. Thank you for joining me for this next part of the all-German road trip. I was trying to make like the all-American road trip all-German. Doesn't have as good a ring to it. All-German road trip. Meet the Germans road trip to part 2 out of 4. Now we're in southern Germany. Last time we checked out northern Germany, I learned about the plot speakers up there. And about how Germany has islands and stuff like that. Crazy. Now we're going down south to the deep south. It's where I live here in Indiana, in the deep south. So let's see how it compares to southern Germany.
Servus! Some of the most iconic images of Germany belong very much to the south of the country. And that's where we are for the next leg.
Ah, so the deep south of Germany is where you guys drink beer too, huh? That's how it is here in America too. Here in the deep south, we drink a lot of beer.
South of the country. And that's where we are for the next leg of the Meet the Germans road trip.
Ich liebe Süddeutschland, weil die Leute hier ähnlich wie...
Okay, for a second when this guy popped up, I was like, when was I in this video? I mean, he doesn't actually look that much like me, but just for a second. The people here are so warm-hearted.
Die Temperaturen hier oft einfach warmherzig sind.
Weil es hier guten Wein gibt.
Weil das
good
Essen hier
wine.
einfach besonders lecker ist.
Gutes Essen, gutes Bier und hier gibt's Berge.
Die Landschaft.
Wegen den ganzen Seen und wegen der Natur.
Und Kultur gibt's auch noch.
Germany's southernmost states are Bayern, known in English as Bavaria,
Culture, lakes, wine, beer?
and Baden-Württemberg. They are
Baden-Württemberg. Whoa, is that a flag? That's a crazy, like, 3D flag. It's like a checkerboard, but in 3, like, I'm looking at it from the side. Whoa.
two of the biggest states, making up nearly a third of Germany's territory and population. Both states have a relatively young population, very low unemployment, and high exports.
Oh, good. So they're quite economically healthy, sounds like.
Manufacturing plays a huge role down here, particularly in areas like electronics, machinery, and cars. Southern Germany
Nice.
shares borders with the Czech Republic, Austria, Switzerland, and France. Here at the Bodensee, or Lake Constance, you can just about make out Austria over there,
Can you? You could have told me this was the ocean.
and that way is Switzerland. These two neighbours share plenty of cultural characteristics with southern Germany, such as Alemannic German dialects and all sorts of crossover cuisine.
Ooh, I want that. What is that? That's like some kind of breakfast food. Ooh, that looks good. I'm starving.
While we're on the topic of food, can you tell the difference between these two pretzels?
Yes. This one is an American pretzel. You can tell by how fat it is. And this one is a German pretzel. No, but what the heck? This one, I mean, this really does look more like what we eat in America.
This one, with consistent thickness all
I wouldn't call it consistent, but it's more consistent.
round, is a Brezel from Bavaria.
Oh, wow, okay.
And this one, with its two skinny arms, is a Brezel from the Swabian part of Baden-Württemberg.
Oh, wow,
And this-
wow. So other than them being skinnier and fatter, is there a difference?
This one,
Some people have asked that about Americans and Europeans as well. I'm trying to go
while
back to
we're on
where
the
she
topic
held
of
them both
food,
up.
Can you tell the difference?
I love pretzels, guys. I'm
These two-
sorry. This is so weird how skinny they are. What the heck is that fly doing? They both need more salt, in my opinion. I mean, who am I, an American, to say something about a German pretzel? But I like a salty pretzel. They both look way more authentic than anything you find here, but this looks more like something you would find here.
Two pretzels. This one, with consistent thickness all Brezel from the Swabian part of Baden-Württemberg. And this, dear viewers, is a metaphor for how the two southern states have a lot in common, but if you look close enough, you can tell the difference. It's also a metaphor for how Bavaria often steals the limelight.
Is she calling that the better pretzel?
Take traditional dress, for example. There are lots of different types of Tracht or folk clothing all over Germany, but the most famous internationally are Lederhosen and the
Definitely.
Dirndl, which technically belong to both Bavaria and Baden-Württemberg.
Wenn man jetzt so diese Trachtenumzüge ansieht, da sieht man genau, wo die Leute herkommen.
Do people wear these apart from just like at Oktoberfest?
Wenn man jetzt so diese
Okay, parades. Okay,
Trachtenumzüge
okay.
ansieht, da sieht man genau, wo die Leute herkommen. Das macht natürlich schon am Mieder, am Geschnür aus und dann
Wow,
eben die
there's a lot to it.
Kopfbedeckung, die Strümpfe, wie lang die Lederhose ist, kurz oder lang und ja, so verschiedene kleine Merkmale.
Interesting.
Jeder Ort, jedes Dorf, jeder Trachtenverein hat seine
Tracht.
eigene Tracht. Das variiert wirklich überall von Gebiet zu Gebiet.
Wie fühlt
Ah, those are cool.
es sich an, ein Dirndl zu tragen?
Ja, einfach wunderbar. Ja, wir tragen es gern. Wir tragen es auch in unserer Freizeit, nicht nur bei Arbeit.
Es ist schön, Tracht zu tragen.
There
And
you
no
go.
doubt
It doesn't look very comfortable to me, but there you go. They love it.
you've heard of Munich's Oktoberfest, the biggest folk festival in the world. It's known
Oh, yeah.
locally as Wiesen, and rather confusingly,
You guys call it Wiesen? Oktoberfest? You don't call it Oktoberfest? Wiesen?
it actually begins in September. Back when it was founded in 1810, it really did begin in October, but it was soon moved forward to make the most of better weather conditions. But did you know that Baden-Württemberg also has its own beer/folk festival that
No.
runs from late September to early October? The Cannstatter Volksfest is known
Cannstatter Volksfest. I need to react to this. Cannstatter Volks. I'm trying to like take a picture of that. Yep, get it for the memory books. Because my memory is horrible. I rely on my phone for that. The Cannstatter Volkswagen. Okay.
locally as Vasen, and
I thought the Oktoberfest was called Vasen. This is also called Vasen?
draws some 4 million people to
4
Stuttgart
million?
every year. And it's just 8 years younger than its Bavarian counterpart. Bavaria is the most visited German state by both foreign and domestic tourists. Recognize this place? The fairy tale style Neuschwanstein Castle is one of the most popular tourist attractions
I can't believe this is real.
in Europe, which wasn't quite the original plan. King Ludwig II of Bavaria had no
Damn.
intention of opening his prized project up to the public, but
Really, dude? You built all that just for you? You weren't even gonna let people in?
his lavish plans got him deep into debt, and not long after he died, the castle doors were opened in order to help pay the bills. Aside from
That's
fairy
funny.
tale castles, Germany's largest state also has stunning nature, from clear blue lakes to sometimes
Wow.
snow-capped alpine mountains.
I feel like the nature of Germany doesn't get enough. I need more videos on it. Like, it doesn't get enough love. It's so beautiful. It's so green. That's what I don't understand. Why are your trees more green than ours?
Including Germany's highest peak, the Zugspitze at 2,962 meters.
These people are like gonna. I don't know. They're concerning me.
Being up here,
my God.
right at the top, looking down on the rest of Germany, really reminds me of something. Oh yeah, the reputation of Bavarians. They're often
What was she trying to say? That they they look down on people?
seen as a very self-assured bunch who are locally patriotic and quite conservative. This is also one of the most religious and in particular most Catholic states. Bavaria's motto
Got it.
is Mir san mir, which translates to we are who we are. It's used to convey a sense of
We are who we are.
pride and a will to succeed. Let's get some more vocabulary to help us fit in with the locals.
Grüß Gott, Servus.
Hey, I know her.
Und das sagt man sowohl zur Begrüßung als Hallo oder auch zur Verabschiedung.
Auf die Frage, ob alles in Ordnung ist, passt schon.
2 Euro-Stück, ein Zwickel.
Hier sagt man ja
These are coming at me way too quick.
Krapfen und in Berlin sagt man irgendwie Pfannkuchen zu Krapfen, obwohl Pfannkuchen
Pancakes.
ist bei uns was komplett anderes. Obacht,
I love pancakes.
Ganz wichtig, auch gerade zur Wiesenzeit in München. Da springen die meisten Touristen auch auf die Seite, wenn man im Radl unterwegs ist.
Vieti, und das heißt Ciao.
Ade.
Ade.
What's she doing in this video? How'd they find her?
Now it's time for some traditional Bavarian grub. Maybe Schweinsbraten,
Ooh, yes.
Semmelknödel,
Sure. Yes. Potato dumpling. Yes, I'll take it.
I would order a Weisswurst, but
I'm skeptical on that one.
it's already after midday and that's a real no-go.
Why is it a no-go after midday?
Ortside it is. And the perfect accompaniment to any Bavarian meal, beer.
Damn, that's a big meal. That is like, as coming from an American, that's a huge serving. There's no way you're eating all that and the pretzels.
Yeah.
Die traditionellsten Sorten in Bayern, das ist natürlich das Hell.
But I would, gladly.
und das Weißbier. Das Helle ist aus 100% Gerstenmalz und beim Weißbier oder Weizenbier oder Hefe, wie es in regionale Unterschiede gibt, es zu bezeichnen, ist immer mindestens 50% Weizenmalz dabei. Und der zweite große Unterschied, das ist dann die Hefe. Die Hefe, die man fürs
I don't think I would be able to appreciate German beer. I think I'm too much of a wimp. Let's say that.
Helle nimmt, das ist die sogenannte untergärige Hefe. Das ist eigentlich so wie der...
Anytime people start talking about beer like this, where they know a lot about beer, and it usually means it's gonna like make my face turn inside out when I drink it.
Ich sage immer, der Fließbandarbeiter, der macht seinen Job und den macht er gut, aber nicht mehr.
Is there some kind of relationship between, like, this guy reminds me of how Amish people dress here, and we've got some Amish here in Indiana. And this guy reminds me with the no mustache and the clothes.
Das bedeutet beim Hellen, beim Untergärigen, die Hefe selber macht keine Aromen und das wiederum bedeutet, beim Hellen hat man dann die volle
Yep, malt and hops, yep, is super bitter.
Malz- und Hopfenaromatik. Beim Weißbier ist es so, die obergärige Hefe, das ist eher so wie der Künstler unter den Hefen. Die macht ein bisschen mehr, ein bisschen mehr kreativere Arbeit und dadurch kommen da auch Aromen zutage durch die
I do like your beer culture though over there in Germany. It's more sophisticated.
Gärung. Deswegen hat dann ein Weißbier zum Beispiel ganz klassisch auch so eine Banane.
Oh, banana. See, anytime they say stuff like that, oh, it's got banana undertones. I take it, I drink it. I'm like, okay, I like bananas, so it's going to be sweet.
Oder ein Gewürznelkenaroma. Ich trinke jetzt aber mal schnell, weil ich habe echt Durst. Egal, ob man jetzt halt in der bayerischen Stadt
He made himself thirsty talking about his own beer.
oder in der Provinz auf dem Dorf aufwächst. Bierfeste sind ja eigentlich alle
Look how well organized that is. See, here in America, pubs are not this nice.
gegenwärtig. Es ist irgendwo immer eine Brauerei in der Nähe. In der Schule, als ich in der 8. Klasse war, hat man als Klassenausflug eine Brauereiführung gemacht. Da wird man schon zum Bier, zur Brauerei auch irgendwie das Interesse heranerzogen.
There's one particular area of Bavaria where you should actually avoid calling people Bavarians. Welcome to Franconia, aka Franken.
Ich bin
Franken?
Franke, kein Bayer.
Da habe ich einfach meine Wurzeln und das Fränkische kann ich auch nicht verlassen.
Franconian. Wow, okay, these are some proud people. See, in Germany, it's not often you find people who are like patriotic, but I feel like these people are of Franconia.
Es liegt schon mal
It's like people from Texas here in America.
im Dialekt, im Wesen, in der Sprache, in der Kultur sind zwei verschiedene Sachen.
Wir wollen uns ja ein wenig abheben von München. Bist du aus München?
Shots fired at Munich.
So für Menschen in unserem Alter spielt das eigentlich nicht so eine große Rolle.
The capital of Franconia is Nuremberg. This medieval city is
Nuremberg.
famous for its beloved Christmas market, gingerbread, its eponymous sausages, and
Ooh, that looked good.
for being the location of the Nuremberg trials. After World War II,
Iconic.
high-ranking Nazis were tried
We learned about this in school.
here for war crimes by an international tribunal. This and subsequent trials led to more than 160 convictions and 36 death sentences,
Damn.
although not all the executions were carried out. Nuremberg, once the site of huge Nazi propaganda rallies, was seen as a fitting location for leaders of the regime to be brought to justice.
Wow.
Immediately after the war, the southwest of Germany was split into
What a crazy time in history.
3 states. They were then bundled together to form the state of Baden-Württemberg in 1952, more for practical economic reasons than any real sense of kinship. These days, a cultural divide is still particularly clear between the regions of Baden and Swabia. Baden is home to Heidelberg, Freiburg, the spa town Baden-Baden, and the world-famous
Baden-Baden.
Schwarzwald. Not to mention its namesake cake,
Oh, the Black
Black
Forest.
Forest Gatto. In the historic region of Swabia, you'll find 2
So the Black Forest is in southern Germany. Okay. I was really confused about that.
Bingen, Stuttgart, the rolling hills of the Schwäbische Alb, and even parts of West Bavaria. The stereotype of the Schwaben is straight-laced, pernickety, and a bit stingy. They're known for inventing the Kehrwoche, a kind of pushy cleaning rota.
I don't even know what that word means, pernickety. Pernickety. I mean, I speak English and I don't even know it. Pernickety. Placing too much emphasis on trivial or minor details. They're picky.
and a bit stingy. They're known for inventing the Kehrwoche, a kind of pushy cleaning rota for shared buildings. And their mission in life is supposedly Schaffe, Schaffe, Häusle bauen. Work, work, and build a house. The Badener are often seen as more relaxed and
That's respectable.
open-minded. Another well-worn phrase is über Baden lacht die Sonne, über Schwaben lacht die Welt. The sun laughs over Baden, the world laughs at Swabia. The grain of truth in that is that Baden is the warmest region of Germany. That makes it a great spot for vineyards and the most important region in Germany for Spätburgunder or Pinot Noir wines. One place I personally think
Yummy.
Swabia has the upper hand is in the kitchen. Swabian specialities are among the most comforting on a German menu. Maultaschen are a kind of ravioli meets dumpling and are sometimes called Herrgottsbescheißele or little god cheaters. Legend has it monks invented these little pasta parcels as a way of hiding meat from the Almighty when they were supposed to be fasting.
So they're supposed to be fasting on meat. Because when I think of fasting, it means not eating anything at all, not just not eating meat. But anyway, this looks interesting.
But the absolute king of Swabian
Oh yeah, that looks good.
cuisine has got to be
Spätzle. Also zum einen
Spätzle.
Spätzle mit Soße, dann macht man sie entweder in der Pfanne mit Butter,
I still don't know exactly what that is.
schwenkt man sie an, oder wir machen es eben als
Cheese
in Form von
Spätzle.
Käsespätzle. Ich habe jetzt hier Eier, Mehl, Salz, ein bisschen Muskat und etwas Pfeffer vermengt. Und wenn der Teig dann Fäden zieht, so wie hier, dann ist er eigentlich perfekt.
Wow.
Mit dieser ist ein Spätzlesbrett. Tu das kurz
I
ins
thought
Wasser
Spätzle was like little pieces of potato
und vermeng dann den Teig hier
with cheese.
dünn auf dem Spätzlesbrett. Ja. Heb den kurz ins Wasser und fang dann eben an, die Spätzle zu schaben.
What the heck?
Das Tolle an der schwäbischen Küche ist sicherlich, dass wir aus sehr wenig sehr, sehr viel machen können. Von den Reichen lernst du sparen und von den Armen ist kochen. Wenn die Spätzle oben schwimmen, dann sind sie fertig. Ich
like
nehme jetzt
that.
hier ein bisschen Brühe. Dann gebe ich eben meine geschabten Spätzle dazu. Käse dazu machen, eine ordentliche Menge. Dann mit ein bisschen Salz, Pfeffer aus der Mühle, Muskat. Und dann machen wir nochmal ein bisschen geschlagene Sahne dazu. Kässpätzle soll nicht cremig sein,
Whipped
soll
cream.
schlunzig sein, soll Fäden ziehen ein bisschen.
Ah. Okay, I'm just connecting some dots. A long time ago, I saw something about whipped cream going in noodles and pasta. And he just did it. And people, you guys are telling me, it's to make it more creamy.
Kässpätzle soll nicht cremig sein, soll
And there you go. It should be creamy. Uh-huh.
Schlunzig sein, soll
So this is pasta.
Fäden ziehen ein bisschen.
It does look good. It looks really good. I was very skeptical at the time of why would you ever put whipped cream in your pasta?
In guter.
Wait, before you dash off to the kitchen to rustle up your own Spätzle, let me know what you think of
I was about to.
the south of Germany
It would probably be a disaster.
and which places you've yet to tick off your bucket list.
I haven't ticked any of them off. I wish I could. One day I'll get back to you. But at least I've ticked this video off my list. We're on to part 3 tomorrow, folks. Subscribe if you want to. Thank you to DW Euromax for this legendary series. Go check them out. A link down below. No? Now it's just you and me in my kid's room. And I think that means it's time for you to leave. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day. Be here tomorrow. My nose hurts. It's like red. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.